We keep saying Decision 2020 will be unlike any election in the past. And here's how that's true in a really practical manner. We want to walk you through the changes in how our network, NBC News, will actually call races tomorrow night.
So we're going to go through some of the questions out there. First, how does NBC News project the outcomes of races? In other words, if winners are not certified for many days, how can the network call a winner? So there's something called the NBC News Decision Desk, which uses exit poll data to sometimes call uncompetitive races early on. However, most races are called using exit polls and then an analysis of vote returns at the precinct and county levels. Experts will look at day of, early, and absentee voting. One important thing to remember, NBC will not call a race until the scheduled time for all polls to be closed in a state.
All right, to the next question now. What kinds of characterizations can we expect to see tomorrow night? So the wording is definitely important. We'll walk you through these. So first you have what is called too early to call. This is a common one at first, especially early in the night. There's just not enough data in order to project a winner at that point. Then you have what's called too close to call. This is when the final projected margin is less than 5 percentage points between the top two candidates, pretty close, and there's just not enough statistical confidence to call a winner. Up next, projected winner. At this point, NBC's experts say with confidence who will win. And then the final option for tomorrow night for the election is apparent winner. NBC projects a candidate will win at this point. The results are close enough that they could depend on maybe a recount or final confirmation of the tallies.
Like you said, wording is important. And finally, you may be wondering, how does NBC News ensure accuracy? We all remember the 2000 race and also some of the bad polling in a few states 4 years ago. We're being warned vote tallies may come in slower than in past elections because of the pandemic, early voting, absentees. But analysts inspect all the results and look for any problems with a, quote, rigorous quality control process. But NBC News only calls races when the decision desk is at least 99.5% confident in a projection.
I was at 30 Rock 4 years ago as they were preparing for the 2016 election, and the decision desk is like walled off in a room in 30 Rock. They can't watch the TVs. They can't see what the other networks are doing. It's just data analysis with the smartest people out there in all of this, and they have a monumental task ahead of them.
I was just about to say they certainly have their work cut out for them this year.
Yeah.